Okay, so here's your model, and the first thing I want to do is get it down to 0. And so what I do is if I right click and choose Entity Summary, it shows me that I'm at 0.0289 of the plus Z value. So I'm going to choose Translate, and I'm going to type minus 0.0289, select the model, say OK, and then translate it once more. And that gives me now an entity summary of 0. So now I'm going to start working with the model. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Z-level rough and a Z-level finish. And it's pretty straightforward. If I go to select all the geometry, I just say select all right there, right click and say OK. And then now I'm going to edit the feature. And I'm going to leave those values the same there. Same with the parameters here, only for the rough I'm going to leave 0.05 material for the finish pass to cut away. And I want to cut the holes because you have those holes in the bottom. And then, excuse me, pattern. For the process, this is the one innermost only. That's what's going to constrain it to those inner ones that you wanted it to. And for a tool on the rough, I'm just going to choose a 1/4 inch with a 1/8 inch nose radius there. And then now I'm going to choose Compute Toolpath. This is going to take a while, so what I'm going to do is pause the screen capture and drink some beer. Okay, so we're going to resume. You didn't need to sit there and watch that happen. It actually took somewhere around 60 seconds, a minute, maybe somewhere between a minute and 2 minutes. But there's your roughing pass. And so now what I want to do is add onto that the finish. So I'm not going to go up here again. I'm going to go and chain it down in here, and I'm going to insert a Z-level finish. Same thing again now. Select the geometry. I'm just going to go up and click the All button and say OK. Now I'm going to edit the Z-level finish feature, and this one, what I'm going to do is on the parameters page, I'm going to put on the processes page, I want innermost. And the parameters, though, let's see. I want to drop it down and cut a 0.04 amount. And the process, again, innermost, that constrains it to that minimal area in the middle we wanted. And then here, what I'm going to do is give it an 1/8 inch ball. Yep. Boink. And then now, this time, though, what I'm going to do is force you to sit here and watch it happen while I have beer. Because I think the finish pass happens pretty quick. Big tall Heineken at the end of the day. I'm drinking because I'm not in the shop around machines. I'm sitting here at a desk. And there's the finish one. So let me blank out the rough, and then you can see that killer finish pass that's there. Okay? And that's basically it. You know, I mean, I could simulate it, and you could look at it later. Okay?